We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show, where our one rule is, give us more mechs. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquigums. Cavalry Girls is what is up on our to-do list on this day. It is from Neutron Star and OKJOY, releasing on October 20th, 2023. They provided a code for me, and I truly appreciate that. You guys know I'm looking for more big, gigantic mech stuff going on. This did say it was rated E for everyone, so I assume that we're okay on certain fronts. I was a little worried. It did suggest that all girls that are portrayed in this game are have reached 18 years of age, so minor concerns, but it looks like it's going to be fine. Essentially, yeah, stuff's going to come and attack, and we're going to defend in our giant robots. And I think there's a lot of micromanaging and stuff we'll be able to do, upgrading our robots and so on and so forth, our mechs. So I'm pretty excited. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm going to be diving in here for the very first time and beginning our adventure. And let us begin our adventure. Whoa. Uh-huh. So we got like a shiny rock. Look at it, Dad. It lights up. Jeez, Dad, how could Mary possibly be an adept? Something must have gone wrong. Is the jade too sensitive? Don't be silly. Even the pilot can only put on a dim light on such a coarse jade. What should we do then? Sending Mary to the battlefield? I don't know what's happening, as I'm sure you are aware. Let's ship her away as quickly as possible, or the Bureau of Internal Affairs will find her sooner or later. Have you lost your mind? The border has been closed. Our entire family will be killed if they find that we're hiding an adept.
Oh.
Sorry, did I do something wrong? This all sounds horrible, by the way. What should we do? Does our entire family have to become cannon fodder in this war? Wake up, Dad. If she really does become a pilot, it would be much better for her than the line infantry. She'll be safer than all of us. Uh-huh. The first real flight training. 1 minute ignition countdown begins. Please make sure all systems are ready. Training Mary, enter the training ground when you hear your number. Okay. Oh, and here we are. Welcome to the front line, Private. It's a little loud. Today I will teach you how to fight. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna turn the sounds down a little bit. A little bit of the old down sounding. Use WAS to move your mecha. It's still pretty loud. That's less bad. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Q to toggle melee attack. Hold shift to sprint. Okay. Spacebar to jump in a direction. Jump to dodge bullets. Control to crouch. Why would I want to do that? When crouch, bullet spread is lowered. While defense and range are increased. Uh-oh. Now, give it a go in a real fight. Protect the city gate is your main objective. Alright. It's like crouching is toggleable. Oh, I got shot once. Alright, not great, but not too bad. Things feel pretty clunky right now, but I'm sure I'll get less bad as time goes on. Alright, enemy elimination performance is a 1, mecha repair, gate repair, Empire Development Fund, Armed Forces, okay. Okay, total of 11. That's not great. So, we got a surtax and insurance? Oh no. We didn't make a lot of money off of that. Okay, a taxi came and picked us up, I guess? Blow drying our hair, you know, like we do. We're sad. A notification, of critical injury. That's not good. Knock, 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 knock. Coming. Oh. Private Soldier Mary.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I received the message about my brother's injury this morning. We are here for something else. The enemy compromised our outermost gate yesterday afternoon. Well, that's not good. You must go to the Armed Forces Division at 3 o'clock this afternoon to activate your Mecha. You've got to withstand the forces' attacks for 100 days and wait for reinforcements. Oh, is that all? Oh my god. Oh, okay. So you weren't kidding. Oh dear lord. I mean... that seems a bit ridiculous. Okay, so that was day one. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Hey, we got 15 that time. I've just been transferred here yesterday. Yes, I'm 1 day late, but I'll be your direct superior from now on. No, the smell on me is not wine, it is fuel. We all need to fight here for 100 days. Do your best. Anyway, your task here is very simple. Don't let the enemies break through the gate. That is all. I'll do my best. Fresh items for $3. Then we have purchasable stuff. Our assets. Okay. Increase turret rotation speed by 15%. Neglects punishment only? What does that mean? It's a foot enhancement module. Increase resistance by 5 and movement speed by -2. Increase max HP by 10% and lower speed by 2%. Melee weapon reload speed by 5. Increases movement speed by 20%. I mean, we're going to definitely go with that one. We have a little bit left. I think I'll increase the rotation speed too. Works for me. Mech management. Okay. Elastic feet. You can jump over obstacles without being affected while sprinting. And crouch protection. Okay. Speed module. This goes on a foot, right? And this is also a foot enhancement? Okay. Well, I didn't know there was more than one. I'm just now going, I just got 2 of those. That's probably not going to go well. Alright, this is interesting. Alright, go next day. I'm sure it's going to start slow and get a little bit worse as time goes on. Enemy is right there. A resistant boy. It's easy enough. Oh god, some of the enemies over here. Our strength has been validated. Okay, nothing needs repairs. I don't know if we have like a small amount of shielding or something, because we are getting hit. It's just not doing much damage. Or counting as any damage. By the way, I should probably remind you that the Empire's standard mecha has 2 turrets, and the crosshair has 2 aiming points, corresponding to the 2 turrets. Crosshair color indicates the range of the weapon, while white stands for aim point being within range, and red stands for being outside the range. Okay. A power amplifier. This is also... This is a foot module. This is a main module. This is a weapon enhancement. The weapon, or the gun spread. I don't like things that lower my movement speed. But if we have something that increases by 20, I guess it's not terrible that we have reductions by 2. I'm going to grab this foot one again. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so now we got all 3. We got horsepower, which again, I don't know what that's starting. I guess we have a faster acceleration? I don't know. We'll see. Right now, mobility, I think, is going to be key for me. Potentially. Oh, I have a right click, too. I didn't know that. Okay, there's another enemy up there. Things are getting a little bit nastier. We did it, though. Okay. Okay, 25 total. Ministry of Education. Nationalism is to be worth a further 3 more credits in bachelor's education. Women of major cities express their support for the war effort, stating that they are willing to do whatever it takes, including selling their personal possessions. Minister of Finance says in an interview that there is a possibility to further increase consumption tax. Oh. Lovely. Some noble kids want to watch a mecha fight. Try to bring out some neat moves when you kill enemies. Okay. Increase bullet damage. I am definitely getting that one. Increase turret rotational speed. This is tier 2. It's pretty nice. I'm going to go with this one, though. Reload speed sounds pretty nice, too, though, to be fair. Okay. I'm going to go with that one. Doesn't go for both weapons. Our secondary antique rifle and the service rifle. Hope we end up getting some, hope we end up getting some additional weapons soon. Okay. We just have power gloves. Alright, that's cool. Alright, next day. Finally won. Woohoo! That was pretty easy. They all just kind of grouped up, chucked mines at us, and I blew them up. It's pretty good. Both rays and arcs can penetrate armor. Sweet. The division headquarters has decided to open the permission for city defense management. You can now manage city defense on the city defense interface. I think we can now start adding, in this case, roadblocks, and we can start adding maybe turrets and towers and other structures, which is pretty sweet. Oh, and it looks like we're going to have to purchase stuff. Wire mesh. Upgrade defense sandbags and add wire mesh to or with deceleration effect. Replace sandbags at defense points with a small amount of roadblocks, which will attract enemy firepower. Landmine permit. Sprint energy replenishment. And a high power glove. Not really keen on that. I think maybe I do landmine? Okay, city defense management. Deployment point, and then this is... So I could actually move to another deployment point if I wanted to. That's interesting. Roadblock permit. Landmine permit. Okay. Can't switch intel. Alright, we shall go to the next day. Oh, that looks somewhat nasty. Nothing else seems to be coming out after us here. Nice. Alright, reloading. I did some crouch action there. Little melee action in there. A little fisticuffs. Little. Got it there. Bonus stack. For example, equipping a 10% magazine capacity module and a 20% magazine capacity module will give you 30% in total. Okay, so they do stack. Nice. Ooh, we get new crew at day 9. Okay. Mounted objects authorized. Mounting objects at suitable positions of the mecha will greatly increase their survival rate. Huh. Obtained a medium vest. Okay. Increase your armor penetration. Affects only kinetic weapons. I think that's shooting. A light spear. That's interesting. Movement speed is reduced by 7% and rotational speed by 7%. I think I'll go with this. And maybe we get the tier 2 of this. Alright, we got training ground. That's interesting. This round of attack will last 8 more days. If your weapon has low armor penetration, attacking heavily armored enemies will result in your damage being resisted. So be sure to pay attention to the kinetic weapon's armor penetration value. I mean, you say so. Medium vest.
Did I get closer to it?
Am I closer to the target?
Nothing special.
Never mind. Okay. Increase armor penetration. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll put that on 2 of these. And then the rotation. I think I'm just going to take off the foot module I have and add this one on there. And we keep this for something else. Kind of makes sense. We're getting a little bit stronger as we go. What is training ground going to do? It's just to get used to doing stuff? And practice. Was that there before? Must be insane. I didn't see that before. That's fine. Alright, city management. Nothing to do. Alright. Let's go to the next day. AI controlled. Press Alt to accelerate. What does that mean? Oh, you can speed up time. If you could speed up time. Which I did. Surprise! You shall not make it to the gate. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Did something crash into one of our mines on the right? It looked like it might have. Smoke is a good thing. And the demand for peripheral operations is high. If you say so. Alright, it's been a week. Choose difficulty. Story. Focus on the story. Can roll back. Can use debug tool. Normal. The normal difficulty can earn achievements. I mean, we're going to go with normal. Throwing weapons authorized. You can get supplies in the shop when equipped. Click the middle mouse button to throw it. If you have equipped several throwing objects, use the mouse wheel to switch. Okay. Don't particularly like, you know, grenades in general, or middle mouse button in general, but yeah. Alright. Increase bullet range. Increases magazine capacity. Both of these are pretty good. A throwing weapon that explodes on impact. It's just a grenade. It's expensive, though. Sure. Alright, mecha management. We'll do that.
Enhanced completion.
And then I guess bullet range for us. What are we? Throwing objects are there and there. And that stays. Alright. That works. Let's get it. We don't have any other, like, options, right? No? Okay. Our enemies coming from left and from the right. Alright, go, 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 hustle, hustle, hustle. The heck is... What? The heck was that? Little spiders running out on us here. I see the one over here. Hey. I don't think too much happened, but yeah, we got a little bit of gate repair there. That's not great. Wish some of these taxes and stuff would go down. The lower weapon spread, the more accurate it is. Fair. We get new crew soon. Oh, choose the enemy. Hunter saber, sniper saber, and spear saber. I don't like these things. We're gonna do it anyway. Drone permit released. You can use the drone now. Compared with mechas, the range and service life of drones are weaker, and they should be used to clear enemies on your flank. You can enhance drones on the mecha interface. Okay. Tactical grip, weapon, instability, weapon... Instability -10, spread -4, movement speed while shooting 20. Doesn't sound that good. A light sniper. It's a high accuracy. It's our first real change-up of potential weapon stuff. Oh, look, we're getting all sorts of, like, other things getting filled in here. Alright. Using elemental attacks is a clever idea. For example, on a rainy day, enemies would become wet, and at that point, if you could use a cold attack, you could freeze the enemy in place. I obtained an ice bomb. Well, that sounds useful. I will swap that. Cool. Alright, our antique rifle is going to be retired. Our antique rifle's coming back into play. Our modules are getting removed. Now the sniper rifle's coming back into play. It's got range. It's got armor penetration. Sure. Seems fine, right? Probably. Do we have any more city management? Nope. Okay. Let's check out the next day. We'll get another character to be able to add in. Oh, that was pretty sick. And nothing's coming from behind us there. Like how our drones are actually doing a little bit of work here.
I did it!
Okay, we did it. The crouch helped, I think, there a little bit. It's good. It's pretty good. Mounted armor is more effective than you imagine. Weapons with low armor penetration, such as submachine guns, no longer pose a threat. Very cool. All right, new crew. Ooh, day 13 is going to have a boss battle. All right, we get to start choosing our... Ooh. I mean, we're going to probably lean toward the higher end. Oh, we get to choose the new recruit. The horse archer. Okay. It's Ochre, or Ocher, maybe, a well-behaved soldier, rational and calm, not talkative. Age 20, combat style sniper, preference books. A horse archer equipped with a sniper rifle and features a quick turn turret and almost no armor, resulting in low durability, slightly slow movement speed, and high rotational speed. If you're a horse archer, don't you think you'd be fast? Huh. And then we have San, or San, a fearless mecha pilot, enthusiastic and generous, acting a little impulsively. She's 23 years of age. Her combat style is Charger. She apparently doesn't have a preference. She's got the Dragoon, a specialized melee mecha with a lot of room for melee weapon enhancements, and less for other weapon types. Its high movement speed is balanced by its low... something. Kind of wish it would have finished there. Alright. They both kind of sound terrible. This is interesting. Sniper rifle, you can shoot from a distance. It is slow and so on and so forth. But high rotational speed. Interesting. This one, melee. I think I'm going to go with the melee just to try it out. Let me see if there are any new faces.
Face I haven't seen.
Indeed. Alright, a new teammate has been added to your team because you are about to be transferred to Gate 0, where the terrain is wide open and hard for one soldier to guard. Okay, a 4x scope module. Bullet range plus 5%, minimum range plus 5%. Okay, that's fine. Tracer rounds. Trans-piercing rate? Okay. Increase bullet bounce by 1. Light armor. I think I get that. Stalls with an armor with 25. Okay, yeah, we're just going to grab that. Weapon instability is reduced. I mean, I guess. Refresh supplies. Alright, we're just going to roll with that, I think. I mean, I could buy some of these things. Alright, there we go. Alright, Mecha management. Due to the addition of the new team member, the command has provided you with additional supplies. You can purchase the necessary accessories for setup of the new mecha. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll get another leg thing. I like horsepower. We'll get another one of those. Oh, we're out of funds. Darn. I shouldn't have spent it on the other thing. Alright, back to mecha management. Then we can switch between the two. Very cool. Alright, so we got armor plating.
Did I get closer to it? No, nothing special.
Okay, sure. 4x scope. I mean, I feel like that's kind of close to the same. If we were to add a slot, upgrade for 7. Okay, that's interesting. That's how we would add the additional slot. We'd get one more on that one. Weapons that support up to 10 slots. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go and give a little bit going on with you here.
Greater responsibility.
You do have a service rifle and a submachine gun. The rifle there. Stabilizer on this. Does it show the damage? Firing rate. It does. 250 damage. 200 damage. 120 damage. It's fine, probably. Installs a chainsaw that keeps slicing enemies on where it's mounted. Huh. And what do we have over here? Jumping feet. Jump into the middle of a group of enemies to knock them back and stun them. Plastic steel armor. There's a high chance to absorb attacks with final damage lower than 250. Okay. I guess we'll go one more day and we'll call it a day at that point for us. Alright, we can choose whichever one we want. Let's try our Dragoon girl. That was a little awkward.
I was born to kill.
Okay. A little bit insane. Okay. It's kind of working. Man, we do not have a whole bunch when it comes to... Oh god, look at those. Alright, hold on. What are you doing over here? Oh, you got some interesting friends. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 I don't seem to care too much for my submachine gun. I seem highly resistant to that. Okay, what else we got? Okay, this quick little easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl action going on here. Is that it? Nope, there's more.
Sorry, you have no chance.
Yeah, no chance. That's what you got. Alright. I don't know if we actually took any damage there overall. Nope, doesn't look like it. The damage we took was a little bit light or weird. Brain load, interesting. So we're gonna have to rest the individuals. That is fascinating. Our landing operation on the Western Front is met with the enemy with enemy resistance, but the general states this is a desperate attempt at stopping us. Multiple traitors were arrested at the capital today. The Immortality Research Institute opened today at the Royal Palace, aiming to increase the quality of life of the head of state and his family members. That was kind of cool. We can do whatever we want here. Steel Shield, Disruptor, and Curved Blade. Yeah, let's go with these guys. Don't get me wrong. I just want to remind you to take care of your crew members' brain load. You can send gifts to them on their personal interface and to lower their brain load. Okay. A ration pack. I don't know if you're paying enough attention to your crew members' brain load. Do you need me to explain it to you? Sure. What do you know? What happens if it gets too high? Once your teammate's brain load exceeds the limit, they cannot be deployed until it drops below the limit. Makes sense. How do I reduce it? You can do it by sending them gifts or giving them a break from battles. Dormitory can also reduce brain load based on the comfort level. How do I give a teammate a break? Drag your crew members to the warehouse like an item on the City Defense Management interface. Okay. What is related to the increase? It increases every day, but the severer the injury, the quicker the brain load increases. Okay. I think I know everything I need to know. Field rations, a synthetic organic nutrition block. Neither tasty nor healthy, but it's really cheap. Okay. External energy tank. Object that increases sprint by 30 and a durability of 500 that explodes upon destruction. Oh, restore the next day. Oh. I don't know that I want to do that. That's terrifying. I mean, maybe. Whatever. Alright, to commend your gallantry, the division headquarters decided to offer you some rewards. What do you want? Honor or money? Honor, I guess? Hey, I obtained 1 hero medal. I don't know how that helps me, but yeah. External tank. Alright, well, I guess I'll put it on my back.
Enhanced completion.
Thanks. What we didn't do is we didn't give you this.
I feel a greater responsibility.
Crew management, 1 gift available. Medal of Honor from the last Great War. How did it end up on the market? Crew leveling up points 4. Oh, we get leveling up points? Take a sedative. What? A top student who has graduated with honors, amiable and gentle in social interactions, yet unyielding on matters of principle. Age 21, combat style follower. Preference, medals and coffee. Dislikes cigarettes. Okay. Brain load's 30. AI is defense. View reward. No teammate has helped you yet. Build a good relationship with your teammate. Sure. Jewelry. I mean, I guess I can do. How do I do this? Oh, I can click it and drag it to the gift. There you go. Leveling up points 4. As a result of loves this gift, your brain load minus 15%. Okay, sure, 15. Oh, down here's the level up. Okay, I got you. Spread shot effect, firing rate, reload time, movement speed. We go 1 point there. Using your leveling. Okay, sprint speed 1 there. What does weapon maintenance do? I don't know. I'll put 1 point there and firing rate. Okay, that works. Can we switch from Mary to San? What the fur? Whatever. Here. Fashionable items. Well, send out 1 gift. It's okay, I guess. Well, you're gonna get it again. Deal with it. She does not look happy with me. She doesn't have any points though, but she has little bonuses already, so there is that. And let's take city management check. So if we didn't want to bring someone along, for instance, let's say San, we could put her in storage, and then she would rest. I think she's fine for now. That is interesting. Alright, guys and gals, I think that's going to do it for this first episode. Like I said, I had my worries, but the game didn't look like it was going to have any issues that I'd have to worry about until I saw the opening screen. I was like, it's fine. Pretty fun. It starts off slow, as you would expect it to, but it looks like just kind of wave defense. You get to build up probably some actual defenses, turrets and things, and just survive wave after wave of enemies until we hit our preset kill limit. Who can say what that is? And we get to do all sorts of little mech management and all sorts of stuff. So I like what I've seen so far. I had a lot of fun playing it, and yeah, I think you guys should check it out if you enjoyed what you saw. It is not an overly expensive game, so if you think this will entertain you for a bit, pick it up, grab it. It's, like I said, it's fairly cheap, and well, like I said, I had fun. I'm definitely going to be playing some more, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, any of that stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video, just like it always is. And until the very next episode, folks, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.